What is happiness? Let's touch on that. Like, what is really happiness? I'm asking because I feel like happiness is always connected to something outside of yourself, just like you just said.
No,
Is it happiness that we're seeking, or is it joy within oneself? What is happiness? Like, what
well,
is,
I would say happiness to me.
because it can be a temporary feeling.
Well,
So,
I think just being just I feel like happiness to me is following my path, right? So I feel
mhm,
like when I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, that's cut out for me and me alone, when I'm operating in that sector is
mhm,
when I'm happy. Is when I'm most fulfilled. Let's say it like that. Because you're right. If right now if I gave you a $1 million check
mhm,
and I'm like, here,
mhm,
I'm sure you would be happy. And that would change your emotions. Like
right,
the emotional part of happiness, the outside, the hey, hi, the
mhm,
smile, all the outside stuff that says happiness. But I feel like true fulfillment comes from you doing what you're called to do, what
mhm,
you put on this earth to do. And that's why I think it's imperative that we all find that out. Like, what is it that you were meant to do? Right? And if you don't, they say, if you don't know what you're meant to do, they said between the ages of 7 and 15. Whatever that thing was then was probably what you're meant to do. And then you can ask yourself this: if money wasn't an issue and everything you had was taken care of, what is it that you would wake up and do every day? And that's normally your passion. What are you passionate about? What makes you angry? Do you see when you see little dogs on the street abandoned, that do that do something to you? So maybe you might have a passion for that. Or if it's children, or like you got people that save the whales, and people that go sit out in the desert just to observe camels, just to see how they act, because that's what they love. But whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it you is that you love doing, I think true fulfillment comes from that, right?
mm,
And nobody can give that to you. A lot of people try to do something because their parents liked it, or their brother did it, or this is the family's business. But really and truly, that's not true fulfillment unless that's what you want to do. But true fulfillment comes to say, what were you put on this earth to do? Because everybody has that thing that you and you alone was supposed to do. And one more thing is that one thing, or it could be several things, but whatever that is, there is no competition in it. It's nobody competing against you and what you were meant to do for you, you know.